Ghana is presently facing the challenge of a continuous rise in the price of petroleum products due to high importation costs and a deregulated downstream industry. The Dangote Oil Refinery, which is owned by Africa's richest billionaire Aliko Dangote, is speculated and expected to cut Ghana's fuel imports and reduce pump price. And the good news is that the refinery is expected to be commissioned as early as this very month. Stick to this video to the end as we look at the impending commissioning of the refinery, the impact it would have in the Ghanaian oil and gas sector, and all the information surrounding this magnificent project. Before we begin, as always, I would appreciate a thumbs up on this video right down there and subscribe to this channel for more insightful content. Let's get right into it. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari is set to commission the Dangote Oil Refinery, the world's largest vertical integrated petrochemical complex, before the end of the first quarter of 2023, as announced by the Dangote Group, or as early as 24th January, which is being speculated by a lot of media platforms. The refinery has the capacity to process 540,000 barrels per day in its first phase of operation, increasing to 650,000 barrels per day afterwards. The $19 billion project is a strategic move by Dangote and the Nigerian government to strengthen the country's downstream industry and become a net exporter of refined petroleum products and petrochemicals by 2026. Luckily, this falls right under Ghana's interest as well. Ghana has traditionally been a net importer of crude oil. That is, the country imports more than it exports, which is highly vulnerable to oil price shocks because the country imports a significant share of petroleum products consumed in the country, mainly from Europe. As a result, the economy is subject to volatility in international markets for crude and petroleum products, as seen recently with the Russian-Ukraine conflict. The Chief Executive Officer of the National Petroleum Authority of Ghana, Mustafa Abdul Hamid, believes the coming on stream of the Dangote Petroleum Refinery is expected to transform the Ghanaian downstream sector. According to him, the coming on stream of 650,000 barrels per day refinery will transform the Ghanaian downstream sector through the reduction in the cost of importation of petroleum products in Ghana. Speaking at the 16th Oil Trading and Logistics Expo in Lagos, Abdul Hamid said the completion of the Dangote Petroleum Refinery would be a breakthrough not just for Nigeria but for the entire West African region, which has for a long time depended on importation of petroleum products. Right now, Ghana's downstream industry is completely deregulated and there is no petrol subsidy in Ghana. For a deregulated market where the importers recover their costs fully, importing from Nigeria will certainly be more cost effective and cheaper than importing from Rotterdam in the Netherlands, where we get the bulk of our fuel in Ghana, he said. As we all know, the price built up for a liter of fuel and will include the cost of shipment, transportation, insurance and others. But if we are importing from Nigeria into Ghana, this will bring down the cost of fuel in our country, he added. The refinery is expected to meet 100% of Nigeria's demands for all refined goods while having surplus for exports, which is all the better for the Ghanaian campaign of reduced importations, not being shallow thinkers in the least bit when looking for a permanent solution. The government of Ghana had already planned to build a $60 billion petroleum hub to take care of its refinery, storage and a host of other utility in the oil and gas sector. The petroleum hub project had already secured 20,000 acres of land in the western part of the country. I touched on this project extensively a while back in this video and why it is delayed. Click the link above to get an extensive view of the project. But now we hopefully await the commencement of the Dangote Oil Refinery, which would ease the strain the economy faces when it comes to the price hikes of petroleum products. More information when made available would be shared on this channel as always. If you like content like this, I would appreciate a like on this video and subscribe to this channel for more of these. Also, check out this video next on this amazing developmental feats in Ghana that would blow you away. Thank you and on to the next video. Be sure to check this video out.